we're doing something a little bit different this Christmas. And if you've joined us, welcome back to our show. Christmas is full of beautiful traditions and celebrations, but it's also about real people who lived through real events. And tonight, we're going to hear from some of those people firsthand. Give a warm round of applause to our third guest, Joseph. Welcome, Joseph. Have a seat. We're so glad you're here.
Thank you. It's great to be here. What a structure you folks have here. I like woodwork, so this is amazing. Wow.
Oh, thanks. Let's start off really easy. On a scale of 1 to 10, how wonderful is your wife, Mary?
Oh, Mary, she's amazing, but I'm kind of used to the Roman system, so I say XX. Funny.
Very nice. Good answer.
Thank you.
Now that we've got that out of the way, though, how about you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Oh, well, you know I'm a carpenter, right? And in my spare time, I like to whittle things and make things like that. I got a son named Jesus. I tell you, that little boy, he's a blessing. I can't believe it. Like my life, our life together has been a miracle. Mary, myself, Jesus. I got to go on about him. But first, let me just mention, we have this donkey, and it's kind of like maybe at one point he was too close to zebras, and so he has a stripe or two. And so when my wife Mary's not aware, I race the donkey a little bit.
Okay,
oh, yeah,
our little
fun.
secret.
And now with our son, Jesus, my goodness. You know, we have so much fun together, and we have a few sheep. And so one day he says, Papa, how many sheep? And I say, well, 6. And he shakes his head. He says, no. I said, well, 6. Oh, 7. And he goes, well, 6, 7, 6, 7. And somehow this is funny to him. So every time now, 6, 7, 6, 7. Well, these sheep, he cares for them. Whenever one goes missing, he wants to go find that sheep. All the time, wants to find the one sheep that's gone. And at nighttime, he calls those sheep home all the time. The sheep, come home, come home. If you're hurting, come home, sheep. He wants to find these sheep all the time. He's so caring. And he has friends. And, you know, with our friends, like we've had friends, sometimes friends, some are not so nice and some left off to the side and some have other things. Maybe they don't look too nice. All the time, he wants to be with the one that is by themselves and maybe feels bad. He's with them all the time like this. And another thing, you know, my son, Jesus, his birthday's coming up soon. And so what I'm doing is I'm making this, he's a surprise for him. I like to whittle, and so I made him this. So he calls the sheep all the time, but I made him one of these. So he don't have to call, he can just whistle now. I'm so happy about this.
Love it. But your engagement to Mary, it didn't start off well, did it?
No, that was difficult, you know. Everything was going so well, plans were coming together. Of course, she was doing most of the planning, her and the other ladies, and that's okay. I was just nodding, and then I found out, what is going on is things are starting to change with her, and she tells me she's going to have a baby. This was devastating. I was not too sure what to do about this. I trusted her, but I sure didn't understand.
And you could have had her punished, couldn't you? Even killed. That's
true, yes. But, you know, still, if you want to say I loved her still, and so if anything, I was going to do things quietly. But then I kind of had this dream.
A dream?
Yes. It was the strangest thing. During this dream, an angel told me that this baby was from the Holy Spirit. And we were to name him Jesus because he would save the people from their sins. And when I woke up, I knew it was real, so I married her.
After that, you went to Bethlehem.
Oh, yes, Caesar ordered a census, taxes, of course. So we had to travel there. It wasn't easy, traveling with my pregnant wife on a donkey with racing stripes. Well, let's just say it was no honeymoon. And then when we arrived, no rooms anywhere. We end up staying in the stable, and the smell, well, not so nice.
Yeah, not ideal for a birth.
No, not good place. But that's where Jesus was born. And God had other plans. And even there, in that humble, quiet place, other than the animals being noisy, everything worked out because God was with us.
And you had visitors too, didn't you?
Oh, yes. Shepherds showed up. Nice guys, but kind of smelly. And one even brought a drum. And he asked, "Hey, can I play a rum-pa-pum-pum?" And I said, "No, thanks. The baby's sleeping." Then later, some magi came, and they brought gifts, gold, frankincense, myrrh. It was nice, but we could have used diapers.
After that, though, you had to flee to Egypt.
Ah, yes. Egypt. Well, I had another dream. And in that dream, I was warned that Herod wanted to kill Jesus. So we left in the middle of the night, and we became refugees in Egypt. We started from nothing, but God provided. He always does.
Yeah, that's a powerful story, Joseph. Thank you for sharing your faith with us.
Thank you. Good to be here.